What up? Stuck watching with the cool emoji. Thank you. How's it going? You're probably a bot. Appreciate you anyway. Okay, I gotta go to the deep desert. This is gonna be intense. Um, I need fucking iron. I'm gonna go run iron first. I need fuel. Don't be a dumbass. Don't leave without fuel. Oh yeah. Get this. Ooh, it's been a while since I've driven across the sands. Face is fucking. Look at all this plant fiber too. Holy shit. Yo, this is a lot of plant fiber, which is awesome. Thank you. Where's the iron at? Fuck you guys, I'm not even gonna fuck you assholes right now. There's some iron. Oh, that's iron. Yeah, give me that. How is it 4 efficiency? The Mach fucking 5 cutter ray. Oh, yep. Hit. Ooh, worm sign. Oh shit. That's that fucking highliner. Highliner in orbit. That's already so much iron. It's all good. We're rolling. Look at all this plant fiber. I love this. I'm gonna get out and get that shit. Need it. I need it. Let's go. Come on. Where's my fucking... Dude, why isn't my auto run working? What the fuck? I think my shift bar broke? I don't know. I can't auto run. That's annoying as fuck. Damn. That's fucked up. Iron. Get it. Get it. Damn. The plant fiber is thick. I don't know if this is like an update they made, but it seems like there's a shit ton more plant fiber everywhere I see it. What? What's up? You wanna fucking fight? Splattered. No. I'm not even gonna put my shields on. Come on, it's good. It's good. Give me that blood. There. Look at all the plant fiber. I seriously can't believe it. It's fucking thick out here. I don't know. It might just be a fucking coincidence, but I'm digging it. I'm getting it. We're out here. Let's fucking get it. 3,000 iron? Dude, that's probably good. Let's go back home. Like, I can't imagine I'm gonna need iron for another fucking couple of months. That's months worth of iron. And we'll hit whatever we get on the way back, but let's just get the fuck out of here. Process a fuck ton of iron. Here we go. So, what's that? Give me that. Yo, what the fuck is going on here? What are these guys doing? This is unacceptable, dude. I don't need this shit in my life right now. Get out of here. That iron? Yeah. Oh, we almost broke 4,000. We almost broke 4,000. That's okay. Oh, here we go. 4,000. We'll break 4,000. Damn, almost at 5,000. That's a lot of fucking iron. Look at all that. Alright, here we go. He's out here. He's close. He's pissed. He's always pissed. Is there ever a worm that was not pissed off? I'd like to meet him. I'm gonna go hit that fuel cell again. Low fuel. Okay. Ow. Give me that. Give me that. Beautiful. What's happened? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, something's up. My keyboard is spazzing out, maybe? Yeah, honestly, I don't care if they're refined or not. They need to go here right now. They'll be refined and put back in here later as ingots. Let's fucking get it. All iron. Fucking 1,000 of them. Boom! 999, and I'm not even. I didn't even dent my water. Told you I wouldn't have to go back there for a fucking month. Might be a fucking 6 months before I gotta go back there. Alright, so, we gotta go to the deep desert. Fuck. This is why I need iron now. Stop you, stop you, stop you. Stop the aluminum. Give me iron now. Thank you. Okay. My shit's repaired. Now we can do that. Now we can do that. 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 Whatever, dude. Just fucking send it. I need all of it. So. We gotta go to the deep desert. I'm not thrilled about this because I feel ill-prepared. And I have way too much fucking shit in my coffers to go out there right now. So, no bodies. I need welding wire, you dickbag. Keep the welding wire. Of course. Oh my god. You guys are fucking killing me. The shit that I don't want to drop, it drops. Fuel cells. think we're ready. Let's go get this. Let's go do this. To the deep desert we go. Let me get some fuel. Definitely need some fuel. All right, let's go. Deep desert. Here we go. Fuck yeah. I've only been out here once. This will be my second trip to the DD. The double D. You know I'm all about them double Ds. Alright. Deep desert shenanigans. Here we go. Get up. Get up. Ah, fuck. I have a compactor. I wonder if I could hit a DD spice field out here. Nothing survives the Coriolis storm. Fucking let's go! Okay. Why are my wings all fucked up? Ah, it's because I got hit by that fucking ceiling. Alright, whatever. Oh, I forgot to bring probes. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go get this mission done and I'm gonna leave. That's the fucking... That's the open bled right there. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, look. We got people out here. We got people out here. Real people. Find the entrance to the location mentioned in the note. Okay, so there's some sort of cave. Ooh, this looks promising. Alright, my bird is sheltered. Are you my respawn? Got a respawn beacon. Let's drop this bitch. Pow. The fuck, man. God damn it. That really racks you, doesn't it? Get out. Okay, that's not the place to be. Okay, I'm out of the fucking zone. We're good. This is where we're supposed to be. Here it is. Fuck yeah. Lock in. Let's get this. Yep. Got it. Let's go. Come on. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, come see me. Yeah, what's up? Fucking blood extra. Oh! Come see me, bitch. Come here. Watch this. Splattered. Come here. Sit down. Holy shit, just pulled a fucking MK5 power pack off from them? Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Lock in. Let's fucking get this. Where's that shit at? Come on.
Poor Austin. He thought I wanted justice. He thought I cared. What I wanted was my grandmother's necklace. The Star of Wisova. 6 generations of Vais wore it. Smuggled from Ikaz in a corset lined with blood. Gone when Carthag went up in flame. Austin saw the tears. He thought they meant something, so he gave me his truth like it was a gift. I didn't betray him, not in the end. I kept his secret and lost the necklace anyway. Even if I'd held it again, it wouldn't bring back the ballroom, or the music, or the dancers. You can't ransom ghosts. And gods be damned, the dead never write thank you notes.
Now I go deeper into the cave. Here, let's go. Okay, clues. Thank you. There it is. Bam! Torn page from the manifest. Return to Taurus. We're done, bitch. Fuck yeah. Alright. That was what we needed to do. Out here in the big bad deep desert. Except now I gotta find a way out of here. And to be honest, I'd kind of like to go, compact the spice field out here. Little PvE spice field action. Might be pretty fucking cool. Let's go get out there. Let's go see what we can find. Is there anything out here? Real deal deep desert flying right now. This is my actual first time beyond the baby wall. The baby wall of the deep desert. This is pretty intense. Look at this. There's shipwrecks. Can I get a spice field out here? Is there like a medium spice field out here? Damn, this is a vast fucking place right here. Damn. Is this titanium? Is this what I need to be getting right now? To get Mach 6? Whoa, shit. Down. Oh, get down. Look at this. What is this? Oh, can I? I need a what? Rocket launcher to mine this? What is this? Titanium. Plastone plus titanium. It's plastinium. Okay. Look at that. Let's get out there. Let's get out. D5. Shit. Alright. There's some spice. In the E zone. Straight up PvP right here. Anything can happen. The griefers may cometh. Camera's out. Camera's back. This is the farthest out I've ever been. Honestly, it probably ain't shit, but I'm out here. I'm fucking out here. Gotta go back to Arakeen. A4. Sector A4. I need to bring a fucking probe out here. Taurus. Nope. Ardakeen. Spicy memes for Ardakeen fiends.
Report on the deep desert. Murder's noise. Cargo is signal. What kind of high value? Let me see it. Huh. Yes, I recognize some of these names. Tell me what you see. Interesting. What makes you say that? I see. You met with her? Somehow I missed that in your cheerful updates. A necklace, is it? It sounds like a sentiment wrapped around of course. A Shigarwire confession. Last refuge. Coincidentally, I have a seat at a banquet with Phaedra Vine, and several others listed on that manifest. I'll gather what I can there. You go back to Phaedra's apartment. That note might be our next key.
They think it's a tribute. A grand revival. I'm hosting it after all. Who better? The same fools who couldn't spell Janusian if I bled it onto parchment. Dressing up the corpse of old Carthage in borrowed silks like that makes it breathe again. But that night, it wasn't a party. It was the last time the world bent around me. I ruled it for a single night, and nothing that came after ever mattered. Now they wear the masks. They mouth the toasts. They pretend they remember. It's not nostalgia. It's taxidermy. Still, if the ghosts are coming, I'll be waiting at the door. They think it's a tribute. A grand revival. I'm hosting it after all. Who better? The same fools who couldn't spell Janusian if I bled it onto parchment. Dressing up the corpse of old Carthage in borrowed silks like that makes it breathe again. But that night, it wasn't a party. It was the last time the world bent around me. I ruled it for a single night, and nothing that came after ever mattered. Now they wear the masks. They mouth the toasts. They pretend they remember. It's not nostalgia. It's taxidermy. Still, if the ghosts are coming, I'll be waiting at the door.
I say good riddance. Don't be a fool. Those are all imperial lies. It's well known that the Iquan will remove the blood of their dead to make water.
Mother,
Open your eyes, my son!
I wasn't going to tell you, but thanks to your Fremen hero,
I've been trying to say this for weeks. Carthag, you want the truth? I was hired to fix a problem, quietly. A man, high voice, long shadow, wanted something buried. No noise, no survivors. I helped him, mapped fault lines, tuned resonance, knew exactly what would happen. They paid me, gave me a new collar, a title I never earned. Carthag fell. You've seen the ash. But I laid the tracks. When the train came, I looked away. The nightmares aren't fire or screams, they're silence. That moment before, I could have said no. Now it's inside me. The rot. I drink, I work, I don't sleep. Take this, sell it, burn it. Just remember, someone knew, even if I don't tomorrow. The two men say first silence, then dust, then wings in the dark. I used to think it was poetry. Now, it feels like a countdown.
let's get on with our job.
You had dinner with the Baron?
No, Arek, he was being sarcastic.
And I will say it again. The bone broke.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special? That's not normally a good eye trade-in. I'm more hands-on. And I've got lots of customers, each with their own sordid affairs. None of my business. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't say. It's not good business. It's not safe. All right, all right. The lady was obsessed with her ancestral jewels, which I gather she lost with old Carthag. She particularly yearned for a necklace, the Star of Wisova. Turns out an enterprising scavenger had it. So Phaedra hatched some kind of scheme to get up the money to reacquire the necklace. I knew she was scheming up something to put together the scratch she'd need to get that necklace she obsessed over. No. Damn, I've got an answer, but you aren't going to like it. Phaedra was part of a little cabal who collectively had a stash of treasure they took out of old Carthag before it blew. Last to live takes the pot. Phaedra was making desperate trades to get the funds to retrieve her ancestral necklace. Well, anything could happen in that nest of covetous snakes. As for that person listed on the manifest, the Overseer, that is Sub-Prefect Tours. He's overseeing that group. Not the sort of thing you spill over afternoon tea, is it? I suppose you'll be catching up with him then and leaving in a hurry, huh?
That's not your door to open, stranger. Push it, and you'll find I'm harder to move than most. And by order of the Emperor, I'm telling you to slow your gallop. There's nothing for you inside. I am the Sheriff of Arakeen, and the only uniform I wear is this sword and belt. Of course, you're welcome to test whether I'm dressed for the job or not. I found my reputation and steel tend to speak louder than epaulets. All due respect, but unless you can raise the dead, your timeline has just become flexible. We've got one survivor, technically. Old bird's flapping her wings on the way down, but she'll land soon enough. Tours at a party. Well, there goes the mood. All right then, since you're so worked up over it, I could use help matching faces to masks and seats. And if you already know some of these silk-wrapped corpses, all the better. Good. That saves us a few hours of corpse roulette. A few of these poor fools I already recognize by build or reputation. The rest you and your list can help with. It's my job to know who's whispering in the shadows. This crew kept to themselves. Rich, quiet, and just strange enough to raise my interest. I've had files on half of them since they landed. They didn't emerge from the usual noble channels. No banquets, no procession. They landed like cargo off a discreet ledger. No registry, no flight logs I could get my hands on. And they kept to the shadows after. When nobles start behaving like spies, I start watching like one. These little gatherings weren't new. Masquerades are not. Same crowd, same vices. Wine, secrets, and shouting matches dressed up as witty banter. Masks just gave them an excuse to say the quiet parts out loud. They never shouted about spice or power. It was always the desert. Who knew what? Who had the map? Who owed something? Sounded more like a treasure hunt than a banquet. All I know is they were tight-lipped going out, and even tighter coming back. Anyhow, enough jawing. Let me get a look at that guest list. I'll match it with my data and cut through some guesswork. Appreciate it. Now I'll play scribe. You go play confessor. The old bird is waiting. Call her Countess if you like. I call her the last shriveled thorn on a dead branch. Sharp tongue, sharper memory. Don't be fooled by the frailty. She can still draw blood with a whisper. The butler saw things. Doesn't rattle easy. You do well to speak with him before the details slip through the cracks. See what the butler and the old hawk have to say. After that, come find me. I'll be the one holding this city together.
Do forgive the mess. They died as they lived, loudly and with abysmal table manners. Butler to the late lordlings of this doomed affair. My talents include wine pairing, corpse counting, and feigning deference. It began as a toast, ended as a cautionary tale. You may pick whichever part offends you the least. It's simple. Wine was poured, conversation flowed. Then, so did the convulsions. You will forgive my impertinence for pointing out there is a noble here who still draws breath, and her breaths are more important than my breaths. It would behoove you to speak with her while you can. I shall remain here, utterly loyal and inconsequential.
Oh, splendid. An audience. I was beginning to worry I'd die without one. Countess? Did you just address me as Countess? Did he now? How sweet. That sun-scalded half-breed always did mean well, even if he has the conversational grace of a bricked-up cellar. Do I look like some lace-draped provincial with a grain tithe and a hobby kennel? I'm a marchioness, you ignorant little envelope. Alert the criers. We have discovered a pleb who can take instruction. I was Eulalia Hawthorne, Marchioness, Patroness. And now I'm just the ghost of better parties and worse decisions. No, but whoever it was deserves a medal for culling the herd of those pretentious fools. Tours? No, thank the stars. Another bureaucrat sniffing around. Precisely the kind of dull company I avoid. No one worth the effort. Just a pack of maulers fighting over my ruin. They'll whisper sweet poison behind my back, like always. At least death saves me from their petty scheming. Hands off, you clod! You'll tear my face away. No. I'm still wearing it because it goes with my dress. Of course it's stuck. There are tiny barbed claws secreted within the mask. I saw Una Byrne try to remove it, and half her face came away before she fainted. Idiot. The wine merely opened the door, but it was the masks that let death inside. Poison in the wine, poison in the mask. One to loosen the soul, one to pierce it. A double dose for double crossers. Leave the mask alone. Because betrayal is their native tongue, dear. I watched them turn coats faster than courtiers shed morals. First for survival, then for sport. Let's just say, when money and memory are tied to the same grave, the living tend to grow fangs. By all means, prolong my suffering with your endless prattle. What happened? Fashion suicide, mainly. Graf Vero died smiling, the fool. Spilled his wine and his wit in equal measure. I do admire a man who keeps his mask on while choking. With one of those ghastly little speeches nobles make when they think they're clever. Then came the toast. Then came the horror. This I remember with perfect clarity. She said it with that awful snark of hers, like she's been waiting years to raise the glass. Hard to forget a toast that theatrical. I wasn't really listening. Phaedra has a habit of mistaking volume for substance. And I've spent decades letting that woman drone on about guilt and Our dear hostess Phaedra. And I do mean dear, given what it cost her. Dead, did you say? But the Toastmaster strutted around with her voice and mask like she owned the place. Typical Phaedra. Can't even die without making herself the center of attention. Bitch. Graf Ansel Vero. A bloated tick in a borrowed title. He died as he lived. Loud, ridiculous, and surrounded by people pretending to like him. Blue. A coward's color. Fitting, really. He always did flee when anything required a spine. Or pants. A thing? Darling, the Graf was barely a man, let alone a thing. He once tried to kiss my hand and missed. I took it as a sign. Turns out my precious toxin modulator works. Slows the venom, preserves the drama. I'll die last, bloated with envy and resentment. Just how they'd want me. Oh, do not ruin this for me. I want to die with some shred of mystery, not flanked by bumbling concern. One last kindness, dear. My Morla. Kill them all. They'll spend my death pawing through jewelry and gossiping in the kitchen if you don't. It's a tradition, you know. The servants die with the mistress. Mostly forgotten now. Like manners and decency. But I rather like it. Please, kill the little wretches. Choke the life out of them before they sell my underthings for drink. Yes, yes, cite your edicts while they rob me blind. Perhaps you'll get a commendation for your inaction.
Let's have it. Spit it out. Let's have it. No blood or teeth marks. Good. Consider yourself formally initiated into the losing end of noble etiquette. She talked to you, didn't she? That's more than most get. See, that's where you got it twisted. That woman's got venom for blood and a title where her heart should be. She talked because you annoyed her. Snapped her right out of that death spiral by reminding her just how much she hates lizard-browed provincials like us. Call it a success. You woke up the part of her brain still capable of sneering. The question is, did you learn anything? Nasty little surprise, isn't it? Thought I'd let you have the pleasure of that discovery on your own. What else? Well, that's a wrinkle. Did the old bird say what color mask he was wearing? Back where I'm from, yellow marks a coward. But nobility tends to mistake fear for wisdom and wear it like gold. So find the wine stain next to a blue mask and you found our graph. We can work backwards from there. Of course he did. Might want to run that scanner of yours. Find out where the wine hit the floor. Then we'll have our starting point. Bolt, sort out where the graph... Let's have it. Let's hear it. That doesn't track. Better look again. Let's have it. Let's hear it. That doesn't track. Let's have it. Let's hear it. That doesn't track.
Oh joy, you've returned. Ah, just when the silence was beginning to heal. If it reeks of desperation, she was hard to tell with that. Nothing pains me to put. Oh joy, you've returned. Nothing in that. Well, I was in the. I was.
Let's have it. That scanner's smarter than half the nobles in this room. Put it to work before someone... Let's have it. Let's hear it. First prize to the junior investigator. That fits the evidence. A can of pressed slig. It's good on toast. 5 cans of pressed slig. Well, meanwhile, I came up with 2 names of my own. 8 masked assholes dead on the floor. Drank their guilt, now they'll sin no more. Haven't had the pleasure yet today. Speak to Theophilus about Agade Yamari. That's what the note says. I suggest you find out what our buttoned-up friend knows before he forgets. Our resident astronomia-trained butler, Theophilus. You know, I heard a funny story about that school. Makes the best of the best servants, they say. But I heard in their final year, the students are paired off in twos and taught to observe each other obsessively. One of them graduates, the other disappears. It's never explained which is which.
Oh joy, you've returned. She was prone to a serious allergic reaction to a species of plant in our flower arrangement. She wished to sit as far away from it as possible. A common reaction to that particular flower. The wealthy chose aesthetic over practicality or safety. It's a wonder we can keep any of them alive. Alas, nothing pains me more than being unable to do your job for you. But I do not recall. I merely changed his seating arrangement prior to the gathering. I regret to say that the seating arrangement was the casualty of a wine-spilling incident by someone already deep in their cups.
Let's have it. Then let's have it. No, that's not right. Let's have it. Then let's have it. No, that's not... Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. We just established that was the graph. Are you... Let's have it. Then let's have it. No. We just established...
Oh joy, just when the silence. Well, I don't know the specific name attached to. In any case, nothing else comes to. Just when. Where do they come? Masks. No, the man and the sun. One more. He dropped his wine. The wine came out. Just when the. Oh joy. Just when the. Oh joy. Nothing in this fur. I'm afraid I do not know of whom you. Oh joy. You.
Let's have it. Spit it out. I make it my business to know which. Most of them never helps to know who drinks. Then let's have it. No. Let's have it. Let's have it. Spit it out. It's more his beef with me. I'm town. I call him what he is. Spit it out. Only by reputation. Heard she once tried to. Spit it out. Know him. I dragged him out of gutters more times than I care to count. Then let's have it. No. That. Let's have it. Then let's have it. I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet, but that seems to align with my conclusions. Good work. I figured out one more. That snooper thing of yours chirped like it knows something? Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves were not poisoned. Meaning? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out. Someone spiked the goods on site. Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose Lucifera. Fancy name for a glorified errand boy. I had him dragged in. Now's the time to go poke holes in his story.
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why I am being detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a banquet? A decadent Arakeen banquet? Oh, Balderdash, this is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot into something tedious. How could I possibly be involved with... Whom did you say was murdered? Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. These sealed bottles were poisoned. Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception of a very fine vintage. I trust this absolves me. A rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Maros deer. A libation so fine, even the most domineering Chussock snob would weep. Why, yes, any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the regulars, can attest to my presence. My debauching is quite conspicuous. Perhaps it's my diseased imagination, but weren't you the would-be poisoning assassin in that scenario? Still, you did find your conscience, for which I am quite grateful, and is the reason I am not more cross with you right now. Oh, goody, goody. With that unpleasantness out of the way, is there anything I can do to aid you in your remedial sleuthery? He's what some call a town fremen. Impeccable service, a full purple-gloved member of the Imperial Footmen's Guild. Still, he harbors a certain intensity behind his eyes when watching the nobles. Those of my status often ignore the help in their complexities. I do not make this mistake. Well, I'm afraid I missed that slice of gossip, though it sounds delicious. Knowing nothing else, it leads me to one conclusion. If such a hoard exists, someone in old Carthage had prior warning to give them the time to gather such treasures and safely evacuate them. An intriguing notion. And now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed. Could you be more specific on the colors of the pattern? Oh, they didn't kill poor Bartleby, did they? Let's just... His bloodline is a bit... Before you go, Roella...
Oh joy, you've returned. That name does not mean anything to me, but I will endeavor to answer as best I can. On behalf of whom? Ah, yes, the drunken peacock. The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call him? Now that you mention it, I did. The recipient was a woman wearing a terracotta-colored mask. I serve drinks, not plot lines. I neither read... Afraid so.
Fucking kill me now. This is so annoying. Isn't this chapter 2? I thought everyone was bitching about the murder mystery. Is this... Did I stumble into chapter 2? Oh. Alright, she face down on the ground. This is her. Alright. This is the most annoying shit.
Let's have it. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up. No. Let's have it.
You fuck.
Very good. Was it? Don't keep me in good instinct. All right. No. Let's have it. Very good. Was he still crying? Don't keep me in suspense. Good instinct. All right. No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. So she's face down. Face down, dead on the ground. What about her? That looks like... This is... I've heard people talk about this and complain, and now I understand why this is the stupidest shit. Like, okay, so I need to find someone with a note. Was it her? She's still alive? Fuck. Oh my fucking god, dude. I need this to be over with. I don't have time for this bullshit right now. Holy fucking shit, man. Right here. The missing fingerprint. Damn. Okay. Got the fingerprint. That was what was missing. Was the fingerprint. Thank you,
Let's
internet.
have it. Very good.
Fuck off.
Don't keep me in
Fuck off.
good instinct.
Fuck off.
All right. Let's hear what you've turned. Yes, that fits. Another off the list.
Fuck, dude.
Let's see here. If Ruella Ramsby was there, that means the other terracotta has to be two masked assholes dead on the floor. Guess the toast hit harder than they bargained for. Calm yourself. We'll get there soon enough. Got a bit. One of the remaining two guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti, a puffed-up hanger-on from a disgraced minor house. That means the last dead asshole is Sub-Prefect Torres. No, I mean Torres is here. Good afternoon, Sub-Prefect.
There you are. Report. Don't look so slack-jawed. Who else were you expecting? I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted this unpleasantness. A grisly thought. One I've already entertained. They are no more my people than you are. I watch them as Fenring commands, though their antics hardly inspire at what manifest. Carthag. There it is. Motive. The killer is eliminating the survivors of old Carthag one by one. Revenge. Concealment. Or the quiet removal of a dangerous truth that could unpick alliances from here to Kaitane. Indeed. And if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to share it. There it is. Motive, opportunity, and means. Our assassin isn't merely killing, they're closing the book on Carthag. Yes. And how do you suggest I handle this? What have you learned of their methods? Then having failed here, where is our ghost's next haunt? Then I must go. To catch a killer, don't be a fool. One sight of you and our ghost, as you call it, will vanish. Better you leave them to me. Yes, well, I never much cared for Cheops.
Am I going to Kaitane? Are we going to fucking Kaitane right now? I really hope not. This is fucking bullshit. This is the stupidest fucking quest of this entire game so far.
There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold, and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring. You've been an adequate assistant. I'll put it all in my report. You can leave now and report back to whoever it is you report to.
Face dancers.
Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission.
Uh-oh.
Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you. Even with this face. Even with this flesh. You move like you always did. Smile like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Rough. You know it's hard out here for a Gola. Ilara, man, I gotta fly to fucking Harko now? God damn it.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? No. Without other orders, you report to me. Tell me what happened in Arakeen. A face dancer? I've heard of them, kitten, but never expected to have to deal with one. What did it want? Revenge? For what? Perhaps, kitten. The destruction of old Carthag was a catalyst for many changes on Arrakis. Who knows what sparked it? But come now. I've heard nothing of a captured face dancer in Arakeen, so I assume the creature is dead. I see. So one of the Count's best men is dead, and the killer has escaped. I like you, kitten, but this is a failure. The Count will not be pleased. I will pull my network and try to find out where this creature went. I will confer with our employer and contact you when I have more information.
Finally. I've been trying to find a moment to contact you, but Mother is relentless. Luckily, she's distracted by a social event, so I can get out of the palace for a few hours.
Come see me, Ari.
Seleucid Bowl in Arakeen? Same table as last time.
There's Addy. What up, Observer? Thanks for the emoji. I'm sure you're a bot. I don't think you're a real person, but thanks for the emoji anyway. Drop a follow if you really, are like not a bot, which I know you are.
This looks cool. I like that. Skibbity!
You want to file free? Hit it. Not having a decent pair of shoes, socks, or a warm coat. Subaru and its retailers have provided critical items like these to over 1 million people in urgent need. Subaru, more than a car company.
Without dessert.
Oh. Game's about.
Rendezvous with Adi at the bowl. Let's go. Upstairs. There you are. What's up, baby?
Finally. You have no idea how frustrating it's been. Trying to find a moment to get away from my insufferable mother and... I'm sorry. You've just gotten here and I'm already venting at you. Bene Gesserit poise be damned. I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Now, tell me what happened in Old Carthag. Shh. I should have warned you. Father has tightened up security since our mutual friend was spotted here last. Don't mention him. Don't say his name. Either of them. Thufir Hawat has eyes and ears everywhere. Almost certainly. Thufir Hawat even has men who can read lips in case of a cone of silence. But don't worry. Thufir has certainly judged you to not be a threat. Else you wouldn't be talking to me at all. Now, tell me about Old Carthag. What did you find there? The Bene Tleilax? But what could they possibly want here? And why this obsession with finding the Fremen? And that recording we decoded, the sleeper, why would the Bene Tleilax send you after him? Stilgar was a leader among the Fremen. Duncan Idaho made diplomatic contact with him before we came to Arrakis. I remember that meeting. I thought Gurney was going to start a war when Stilgar spat at my father. It's a sign of respect amongst the Fremen. Duncan had to explain it, but Stilgar... a hard man. As hard as this planet. He disappeared with the rest of the Fremen. If he is alive, I wouldn't even know where to start. And in return, they sent you after him. That might be the case, but it doesn't help much, does it? We still haven't found the Fremen, and we don't know where the sleeper went. I've always felt there was something special about you. But what about you? Does it bother you? I think if it was me, I'd be driven to know who I was, where I came from. It shapes who we are, even unconsciously. I could have ended this war. The reality is that I am in no position to judge anybody. Do you remember the last time we met here? And I saw somebody at the bar? His name is Fade Rotha, the Gnaw Baron of House Harkonnen. My betrothed. All I have to do is accept it. Marry the dashing nobleman. And all of this strife can end. My mother wants it. My father well, he will accept it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And it isn't because of Fade Rotha at all. He's actually very charming, in spite of what he did to that bull. It's because I want to choose. So believe me when I say that I would never judge you because of who or what you were. I could end this war tomorrow, and I won't do it. That's who I am. And perhaps there is a way to figure out who you were. I have an idea, but no, it's probably too dangerous. This won't be like exploring dusty seaches or labs full of abominations. This will be going up against Mother. So much worse. With luck, she'll never know. If I can sneak you into the archives beneath the residency, we can search for your bloodline. That's not to give too many details. We're being watched, remember? Bring this token to Liane. She's one of the guards on the barricade outside the residency. She'll bring you inside, and I'll find you there. If I wanted to do that, I'd simply have the bar surrounded. Now, will you try?
Hail, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus great wonder that is the Arakeen residency? Or do you have other business? Honestly, cold on the inside and imposing on the outside. Reminds me of the Lady Jessica. Aerie gave you this? You?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you inside. And to make sure her mother didn't find out. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes.
What?
Don't be alarmed. I have a servant's outfit for you to wear. You'll blend right in. Are you ready? Come on then.
Get naked.
Let's get you undressed.
Alright, bitch. Take my clothes off. Getting naked. I feel like my dude looks exactly like me right now, fresh off this cut. shit. That's the princess.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now. Just a moment. That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the net, and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Howdy.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them. Get to the lower archives as quickly and quietly as you can. A lot of memories down here. 10,000 years of recorded Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels. The symbols I used to carve are the order of the test.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I need a fucking notepad. I need to write this shit down. Okay.
Wish me luck. I'm about to start mingling with the guests. Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man. Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer. Just be glad you aren't stuck at this banquet. One of the buttes, a water shipper, is pawing at a banker's daughter. This could end in a duel if it escalates.
Holy fucking shit, man.
Who's that?
You still moving? The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much, and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
Is someone there?
Yes.
Identify yourself.
Huh? Who's there? Is someone there?
Who's that?
Right.
Fuck.
Is someone there?
Bitch, yes. I'm here. Can I jump down? God damn.
Who's that?
Me, bitch. Me.
Frightening, isn't it? What you just heard was a sound.
Identify yourself.
Oh.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Frightening, isn't it? Just heard.
Oh. There we
You
go.
might have trouble hearing my signal in the lower archives. The stone interferes. Down there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and automated alarms. Don't let them see you. If you get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away.
Shit.
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There is a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you... The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the forged stones.
For the non-initiates, motherhood must be shrouded in absolute mysticism, undisputed and incomprehensible. But for us, it must be a tool. Motherhood binds the mother and the subjugates the child. Only one of those is a desirable outcome. Teach them, scare them, shape them, cultivate a bond, but no more than is useful to you, and never let your emotion cloud your judgment. Above the excerpt is a terse note written by hand. I would advise you to recall what I taught you, Jessica. Over the surface of the letter, a dotted message you cannot decipher has been lightly etched. Over the word mother, you can count 7 little dots. Get up! Ah! I am fucking stupid. Kill me now. Oh, fuck bullshit, man. Creeping Jesus, what up? Oh shit. Going good, Creeping Jesus. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for popping in. Pretty good stream. Was on for 5.5 hours on Dune. You just got off a 5.5 hour Dune stream. Damn, that's awesome. How many hours you got into Dune? Like, what are you up to right now? Are you like farming the deep desert or what? $1,200. Damn, that's awesome. So, since both of you got a fuck ton more time than me, how the fuck do I get out of this story mission? If y'all don't mind giving me some pointers here, I've been running around this fucking library for longer than I need to. I mean, I'm like maybe 150 hours in. I've been doing a lot of base, well, in little base building and exploring. So, trying to get through the story right now, get ready for chapter 3, but this library mission's got me kind of stuck. I'm not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Base building and whatnot. Go right. Oh, it's a floor puzzle. Gotcha. Yeah, I see. Appreciate that, designs. Thank you. Triangle, triangle, square, square. Should be the last one, right? Yep. Maybe. Oh, I fucked it up. Alright. Start fresh, like you said. Triangle, triangle, square, square. Triangle. Triangle. Can I walk over here, or do I gotta jump onto it? Will I fuck it up if I walk it? There it is. Thanks, bro.
External cognitive agent detected. Full sister authorization not present. Proceeding with limited access heuristic. Welcome, Acolyte, to Relay Node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through oral tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of cultural vectors and myth-seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification. You will be tested on the illusions we crafted. Virtues rewarded, evils punished, love earned through valor, myths all. Your task is not to believe. Your task is to see. Question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary, monsters forgivable,
Thanks, Creeping
and
Jesus.
systems of punishment
Have a good night.
appear enlightened?
Thanks for dropping in. Catch you later.
Correct. Unnecessary fiction. One that spares tyrants and executioners from their guilt. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral...
Yeah, I don't blame him for skipping this. This is kind of a fucking slog. Not just this, but I just got out of that fucking murder mystery bullshit, which was a fucking pain in the ass. I don't blame no one for skipping this shit. I'm not gonna skip it, but if you could, I don't blame you.
No. That pattern inconsistent.
Whatever,
Begin
bitch.
myth sequence. You will be your task. Question 1. What correct? Question 2. A useful myth, yes. Pattern inconsistency. Begin myth. You will be tested on the your task. Question 1. A hopeful crew. You have begin myth sequence. You will be your task. Question 1. Correct. And question 2. I's correct. Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in mystery and made obedience feel like awe? Correct. We shaped the unknown into a crowd and let them kneel before what they could not name. Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of sacrifice so that the broken would praise the blade that cut them?
Broken would praise the blade that cut them. Man, who knows?
A salve for survivors, but not the key that turns You have failed to demonstrate mythic comprehension.
Yeah.
Begin myth sequence. You will be tested. Your
God
task in
damn
question 1. What lie did we craft to make tyrants seem temporary? Monsters forgive. Correct. Question 2. Isolate the myth designed to sustain hope through deferred justice and moral inevitability. Correct. The dream of inevitable justice. Woven so the meek would. Question 3. What lie did we whisper in incense and shadow that cloaked us in miscorrect? Question 4. What illusion did we embed in the myth of correct? The master stroke of consolation. We taught them their pain was part of a plan, so they would not rise against its authors. You have spoken the illusions as we planted them. Few recognize them for what they are. Fewer still
Appreciate you,
understand
bro.
why they were necessary. Missionaria records unlocked. Proceed with caution. The weight of revelation is heavier than ignorance.
If I'd known you would get down here this fast, I'd have insulted the guild banker a lot sooner. Mother thinks I'm sulking in my room while she soothes their egos. Father's trying to talk to the good count and his lady, which involves a great deal of patience as Fenring mumbles and murmurs his way through a sentence. Well, I calculate we have a couple of hours before someone comes looking for me. Let's go and find out who you are. Or were? Exciting. One thing you can say about the Bene Gesserit, they don't think the word forbidden applies to them. Spectacular, isn't it? It's impressive that they managed to hide this down here for 10,000 years. Of course, I imagine the breeding matrix that they have at the chapter house is much more impressive. This one is simply a copy. Still, it has access to the complete bloodline registry of the entire Imperium. We can search for who you were.
Let's get some fucking answers.
Acolyte Aristae Atreides. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Bloodline search.
Insert blood sample into receptacle. Processing.
Feels like we always end up here. You bleeding to further our cause. I've always hated this place. Since my mother explained to me my great destiny. A broodmare for their plans. No choice. No love. The future is a trap. I want to be free to choose.
Search complete. Information on this bloodline is restricted to Reverend Mothers.
Restricted? By whom?
Details of the Xanavar incident are classified.
Restricted by
for the
Jessica,
security of the Imperium.
obviously.
The security of the Imperium? What does that even mean?
It means that some secrets are
Called
too
it.
dangerous for petulant girls.
Truthsayer Jessica and Truthsayer Margot. Welcome. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Shut down.
Busted.
Daughter. This place is not for the uninitiated. Who have you brought here?
My friend, Mother. One who shares my fascination for the Fremen. We were doing genealogical work and wanted to test some samples.
Stop. Your lies are disappointing. The act of lying is one thing, but the tone, the voice control. Have you forgotten your training?
If you want to lie to me, daughter, then lie to me.
Why are her eyes not blue? Has she not been on the fucking planet for
To you? Like you
hella
lied
long?
to me about the betrothal? Like you lied to Father? It seems the only thing the Sisterhood has taught you is how to lie. This is my friend. Someone I'm trying to help. Someone who I trust. That is no lie.
I see. A friend. Perhaps a confidant. Maybe even a lover. Stand aside, Araste. I want to ask your friend some questions. Like who they are and what they want with you.
Yeah, I've watched all the Dune movies. I've read all the books.
It works for my husband.
Pretty familiar with most of the lore.
If what Casimir told me is true. Why, Casimir even told me that it killed Xantara the lion. Stabbed him in the back.
No. No. That isn't true. It can't be true.
Master your emotions, girl. And look, she is telling the truth. Araste. I would have shielded my daughter from this pain. But perhaps in time it will help her to overcome weakness. For you, though, a quick death will be your mercy.
Sister, please. My husband still has a use for this weapon.
Very well, sister.
You.
If I ever see you near my daughter again, there will be no second chances. Araste is to be left alone. Do you understand this? Then prepare yourself.
I was just curious, like, why all their eyes aren't blue, because they all live on Dune. And they all be addicted to the spice. So I figured everybody's eyes would be blue. But I think it's just a game mechanic, because my character's eyes weren't blue. Yeah, I guess the story kind of deviates, right? Because in the original, Jessica becomes the Reverend Mother, which in this story she doesn't. So she's the truthsayer, but she doesn't become the Reverend Mother. So I guess it makes sense why her eyes aren't blue. Right. Holy shit. Where'd all this come from?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
fuck is that? Spice below? Oh, yep, right there. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. There it is. Where the fuck you at, worm? Come on, get in. Yeah, less foot movement, right? I feel you. Come on now. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night. Design. Thank you for the help, brother. Good talking to you. Have a good evening. Catch you later.
What was that? This time. Yo, sarcasm, bro. Thanks for the raid. Jesus. Sorry, man. I was literally just watching the burnt peanut. It was good hit, girl. Oh, he's so funny. Literally, he's streaming McCloaksy right now. And thanks for the follow, sarcasm, bro. I'll hit you back with that. Yeah, Peanut's funny as hell. What were you playing, sarcasm, bro? What do I have to do? Journey. Let me see. That's already done. This is the one I need to track. Hurricane. I'm guessing sarcasm just readied out and didn't like he go off. I need to fly back to Arakim. Yeah, this is my second character now. Such a good game, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed the movies when that came out too. So I'm waiting on the third installment of the franchise. What was Sarcasm playing? Was he playing Dune? I need to check him out. He's a Doom player then, definitely need to check him out. Is he helping a newbie out right now? Ah, okay. I'm just running through yo, what's good, Manny? I'm just running through some missions right now because I joined a new server. So I'm trying to get my Arakim up to 5. Right, what's that? I'm trying to get my Atreides up to 5, sorry. Let me check out his channel though. Sarcasm. 308 hit followers. Drop this man a follow back. Yeah, Run Simulator. He plays a lot of games. Yeah, I've just dropped that man a follow back. My other characters Harkum him. My other characters are Harko. I'm doing Atreides now. But I'm in the server what my friends playing, like literally, so I have to get my Atreides up. It's actually not that long, I'm actually level 4 already, so I'm nearly done. Actually, just go mission the rest of the missions today and then I'll be there. It's not going to take long. I need to do my space trials and all that again though.
Hi. Is there something you need? You are right. Yeah. Happy to help. I was just a street dog on Cal. Scorda covered it up for me. Got me set up as a recruit in the Atreides House forces. And here I am now. Right.
Armament materials for the guild. Yo, thank you for the, what's it, the follow. Much appreciated. Do you stream? We're back to, right, so I need to go up here. Oh, he's your husband. Ah, okay. Where are you both from? America? What so? Texas, I've actually got a friend in Texas called Zach.
Sorry. Well done. The cult in question is the master.
I'm from Scotland.
Speak with one of their cult recruits.
I ain't been in bed yet though.
Straight.
I've been up all night, literally grinding. Yo, Manny, why ain't you sleeping yet? This man is up in here and he's not in his bed. this the way I go? Try to remember myself where I actually go in this game. Why ain't I, bro? I can't sleep.
Greetings. May the tyrant and the coils of we follow the holy tremor. Oh yes.
Why ain't I? Come on, bro, you should know me by now. I stay up too much. And plus, like yesterday, I I went to my bed about 8 and didn't wake up till about 6 o'clock at night. So that's pretty much why I'm still awake. Basically 6 o'clock at night I was in my bed till, because Haley went to a birthday, Haley went to her niece's birthday party with Brooklyn, bro. So I just slept until they got home, and they didn't get home till about 6 o'clock at night. So yeah, pretty much what happened.
Did you? Sorry. An impressive performance. I'm afraid you'll do what you do. I received word that he perhaps Harkonnen go to the learning center. Take all due.
Search for the learning center in Skorda. Done this mission already too. Literally repeating myself over and over again. So what time is it in Texas right now? Manny, what time is it for you there? I'm quite curious, like, to know what time you're up till. 2:16 in the morning? Bro, you should be sleeping. You should be in your bed. I'm surprised your wife ain't kicked your ass yet for being up this late. I need to find something, bro. Oh, she awake too? Dang, bro. 1 minute, are you on your PC or are you on your phone? That's the question. You're on your PC. Man, do you ever sleep? Yeah, but do you ever sleep? That's the question. Do you ever sleep? Like, I can be streaming at like 9 o'clock in the afternoon and you're still bloody in here, man. It's crazy. You need sleep. Yeah. I'm awake because as I said, I was up most of the night. I was in my bed most of the day, so there's no point in me going to sleep now until I'm fully tired. I know I dropped something. I know I dropped it. 11:17 PST. Going to get some sleep. Happy farming, bro. Yo, thank you, K-Dubs, man. Thanks for coming in. Means a lot. Hope you have a good sleep. Right, where are we searching? Skorda. As soon as I get done with this, then I'm gonna be farming further. Hang like. I need sleep. You're still crazy, Manny. I really haven't got a community. Just a couple friends will pop in, that's about it. Mostly my streams are dead half the time. 1:18 in the morning. Yeah, it's 7:19 here, so it's coming up morning for me basically. Well, it is morning, but my daughter and my missus will be up soon, so. You don't need to, it's fine. I just stream for fun, like literally, I do. I'm doing this mission again. Perfect. Love to see it. Alright, let's get that here.